Hello. Hello everybody. If you're probably wondering why is Jay streaming on YouTube? Well, it's simple. If I recorded this and then tried to run it through Premiere Pro, I'd get disinterested fast, and I just wouldn't do it. I wouldn't have posted it. And to be honest, I feel like I can put a little bit more passion into speaking in real time than I can in making a whole edited video, you know? Sometimes low effort causes you to talk a little bit more from the heart. At least I think so. So, that being said, yeah, 30 years of Mortal Kombat. Holy fuck. That's crazy. And with how crazy that is, it's unbelievable. To think in 1992 this little game came out. Of course, I wasn't born then. I never got to fucking play the first one when it came out. But knowing that in 1992 this little game created by like 7 people came out and created a phenomenon for fighting games to where it's even often imitated, never duplicated, you know. You've seen all of the Mortal Kombat ripoffs in the past. It was crazy. But man, it is such a surreal experience growing up just with Mortal Kombat, you know. Literally the first day I was brought home after being born, first thing on the fucking uh TV was the 1995 Mortal Kombat movie, which ain't that wild, you know. So I've pretty much had a connection to Mortal Kombat in a way since birth, you know, since I was a baby. Uh, with I believe my first game that I played being I think Mortal Kombat Trilogy, and that became uh one of the things that, you know, when I was younger I was scared shitless of it, but I eventually got into it, you know. So it's one of those things that like it got me into the kind of realm of kind of a lot more gorier video games. It helped me appreciate them more. As eventually I would become a full fledged fan, and it's nuts. I remember the first games that I bought. Uh, that like I specifically bought, I think, was Mortal Kombat's Deception, Shaolin Monks, and Armageddon. In that 3 pack you would find at fucking Walmart. Which, by the way, it was a good fucking deal. Those are three like very good top tier games. Armageddon could be better. The Wii version of Armageddon was kind of better, in my opinion. But man, the memories I've had. Uh, my favorite in the series from like the arcade days will always be four. Mortal Kombat 4 was always interesting to me. It was a lot more fast pace. It had a lot faster of a pace, and it was one of those games where it's like, okay, does the fast pacing really work? And I thought so. So that became an instant favorite. Um, I've pretty much lived and breathed Mortal Kombat for years, and it's gotten me into the wide array of fighting games nowadays. You know, if it weren't for Mortal Kombat, I wouldn't be part of the fighting game community as much as I am now. You know, so that's that's how much of an impact this game has had on me. Um, God, I I think I didn't start like slowly falling off of Mortal Kombat until just recently with the release of 11. Because as much as I loved 11, 11 was great. It was one of the best games to be recently released at the time. Um, it slowly died out as DLC just started to kind of fucking out, you know? And it eventually turned into kind of this more want for nostalgia now, you know? Because we just finished the second timeline in Mortal Kombat 11 that was started in Mortal Kombat 9, and I'm kind of tired of the rewriting, and I just want to go back to timeline 1. That may be my nostalgia talking, but I I personally think that the that timeline 1 was the top dog, you know. The bee's knees, if I may. Uh God, we've had so many like interesting games and everything. I think my hopes for the future is I want to see more nostalgic games. You know, something that really makes us think of the past. You know, of the greats, of the greatest Mortal Kombat games of all time. I'm talking Mortal Kombat 2, 3, Deception, Shaolin Monks, 9X, you know, the greatest in the series. And I want something that reflects on all of that, you know. And I really want them to revisit the 3D games. Um, because even now, it still has their own dedicated communities. I am a sucker for Mortal Kombat Deception, or more so, Mortal Kombat Unchained, the PSP version, which had the more characters. As that was probably one of the biggest kind of shifts in Mortal Kombat history. Uh, Control scheme and a refined engine from the previous game, which was Deadly Alliance. You had this game that really, really stood out. You know, really stood out from the rest. I believe it was all of these games that inspired me to become an expert on Mortal Kombat. You know, because I am very very well read on Mortal Kombat lore, some of the development notes, and development behind the games. It's crazy how much I know and how much my brain lets me remember, because I remember everything that I've learned essentially, and it's crazy. Let's see. What's another? I'm gonna give some Mortal Kombat memories here. My I think one of my crowning achievements in Mortal Kombat, completing the challenge tower. Completing the challenge tower in Mortal Kombat 9 to unlock the Flesh Pit Melina skin. Uh, that was fun. That one's that one's a fun one. Um, let's see. Oh my god, beating Shao Kahn for the first time in Mortal Kombat Trilogy. Albeit it was just spamming Rain's water ball, you know, but I did it. God, Mortal Kombat 2 and 3 were brutal in general. But oh my god. Oh, fucking first brutality ever performed, which I did. I forgot which game. I want to say it was Trilogy or a modded version of Mortal Kombat 3. But when I did that, I fucking went nuts. I finally got the inputs down, and it's because it wasn't a standard fatality input. It was a combo. Um, it was a combo, and since Mortal Kombat was kind of known for putting inputs first and watching the combo second, which is fun, by the way. Um, it really worked. Oh my god, I'm getting a call. Hey, what's up?
Hey Jay, send me the link to your sticker.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Huh?
Yeah, sure. Hold on. Uh,
I'm gonna show a friend of mine. This is Kay. I told you about it. We talk nerd stuff all the time.
hell yeah. Give me a second here. I gotta find the fucking link. You called me during a live stream talking about the 30th anniversary of Mortal Kombat.
Oh. Well, just send it quick. I'll talk to you later then.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Lady. Man. That's my dad. That's who I play Mortal Kombat with, for the most part. Every time I hear any Mortal Kombat music, I rush out to him. I was just like, hey, I'll fight you, motherfucker. You know. And yeah, I sell stickers, or I don't sell stickers. My friends sell stickers. I designed. I get like a good bit of the revenue from it too. So that's it's always fun to kind of work with that. Personally, Mortal Kombat means a lot to me. Obviously, or else I wouldn't be fucking making a video about it. But from the movies to the TV shows to the desire to even want to make like an anime of the series, because I do. I'd love to see an anime, like a full Japanese studio animated anime of Mortal Kombat. Like, I feel like that would fit great. You know, most of the games take place within uh, several Asian cultures. Uh, I think it would fit like amazing. You know, something that you just let fucking whatever studio go ham on. Do it for like HBO Max or something. You know, man. Anyway, what was I talking about? Memories. Memories with the game series. Uh, like, what else can I really say? You know, what else can I really say about Mortal Kombat as a series over the 30 years that it's it's been around? You know, it's it means a lot to so many people. I just watched the Uncaged Games reaction. He started crying, man, and I was almost right there with him. You know, this game means a lot to us. This is a series that has followed us through hard fucking times, you know? And it's such a fucking amazing series. Like, even, alright, I'm gonna say something fucking controversial. I enjoyed the fuck out of Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe. And that was a low point of the series. That was a low fucking point of the series. Cool in concept, and they could probably do a lot better now with that concept. But just fucking thinking, you know, just fucking thinking, oh my god, even in its low points, the games were fun. And when I mean low points, I mean low points. I'm talking Mortal Kombat 3, not Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. That was one of the best. But but the first non-revised port of Mortal Kombat 3 was definitely a low point. Um, People like to say Mortal Kombat 4 was a low point. Low point. They're they just fucking they just dislike the game. It's okay if you dislike the game, but don't call it a fucking low point. It's one of my favorites and definitely one of the better ones of the ones that I've played. Um, Deadly Alliance was a low point, even though it was a good jumping off point for what would become Deception and Armageddon. Armageddon you can technically put down as a low point because the fatality system just absolutely sucked. But hey, that happens when you have fucking over, what was it, 48 fucking characters? Oh my god. If we did that game now, we'd be overwhelmed. We've gotten so many new characters. That'll be fun though. That would be a fun ass fucking game. A second Mortal Kombat trilogy that features, or I guess it would be a third Mortal Kombat trilogy. Because Armageddon I classify as trilogy 2, in a sense. So imagine the entirety of Mortal Kombat Armageddon's roster with with roster editions of the newer games. So we get shit like fucking Devora or Kotal Khan. Real highlights. Real highlights of the game. Of the games. Hell, fucking include some characters that have never been in a Mortal Kombat game before. Like fucking No Face. You know? Fucking put in another goddamn fan created character. Chrome or Penteric. Oh god, that sucks. But yeah, with the 30th anniversary of Mortal Kombat, I think I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm nearing on 25 minutes here. I didn't want to talk for this long. Um, but wrapping it up here, I think personally, I cannot wait for what's next for Mortal Kombat. 30 years of greatness, 30 years of amazing work, 30 years of fatalities. Fucking going nuts. And Ed Boon, if somehow you fucking watch this, which I don't know if he browses, I don't know, I don't give a shit. If he sees it, he sees it. I'm fucking grateful. you know, Ed Boon, if you see this, give your entire team just the biggest thank you from me. Give yourself and your team the biggest thank you from me. You have created a phenomenon incomparable to the rest of the fighting game world. No one does Mortal Kombat better than Mortal Kombat. And it's always been that way. Don't let anyone fucking tell you different. 30 years strong, you have brought so much fucking joy to the hearts of every single fan who has bought every single Mortal Kombat game to date. Hell, I'm one of them. I've even played the shitty games. Special Forces. That's all I need to say. That is the bottom of the fucking barrel. But the fact that your team has consistently brought us great content over the span of 30 years. There's highs, there's lows. But for the most part, it's Mortal Kombat. His fucking game built up an entirety of fans. And the series is only getting better. I can't wait to see what you have tomorrow. I cannot wait to see what comes of this 30th anniversary. If you want to know what I want a Deception remaster. Please. Something with the 3D era. Come on, Ed. Ed Boon. Throw me a bone here. Come on, Deception's fun. It's my favorite in the series. One of them. Or 4. Or Remake 4. Although, Deception is my first choice. Deception will always be my first choice. Fuck it. Do Unchained. Release Unchained on iOS devices. I don't give a shit. Do something with the Mortal Kombat property. Come on! Come on! Do it! Do it! Kill me! Sorry. I'm getting out of hand. I'm getting out of pocket. Anyway. NetherRealm Studios. Former members of Midway Chicago. I guess Warner Brothers, you're in on this too. You've been throwing out some banger ass fucking movies. I enjoy all of the animated movies. But you've been throwing out some banger ass fucking movies. You've been throwing whatever. WB. Most certainly, and most of all, the original 7, including the 2 creators themselves, Ed Boon, John Tobias, thank you. Thank you for creating a series that has gone on to last 30 years and turn many people into fighting game fans, including myself. You have impacted my life so much over the years. You have been a creative drive for me for years. I don't know where I would be without Mortal Kombat. You know, it's a huge game. Makes up the most of a large part of my life. Hell, I studied so much. I consider myself an expert. You know. It's thank you. Thank you so much, Mortal Kombat. Keep on breaking bones, taking names. And I think I won't be the first one to say this. And that is kind of something cheesy I just came up with. I don't know if anyone said it before yet or whatever. But fatality forever. Thank you so much, Mortal Kombat. Thank you. Can't say it enough. JayNator out, and you already know the deal. Stay hype. And go play some fucking Mortal Kombat. Come on. Even if it's the old games, go play some fucking Mortal Kombat. I see you in the back there watching. You're fucking on your phone. I see you watching on your phone. Go fucking play some Mortal Kombat, bro. Go do it. Doesn't matter what it is. 11, X, 9, Armageddon, Shaolin Monks. Fucking Deception. Hopefully. Deadly Alliance. I'm sorry. 4, 3, 2, or even the original 1992 arcade release of Mortal Kombat. Go fucking play some games. I believe there's still an arcade 1-up out there. Grab that. Get Mortal Kombat Ultimate. Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate. Do it. Stop sitting watching the video. Go fucking play some fucking Mortal Kombat, dude. Seriously. You think I'm doing a bit? No, I'm actually fucking talking to you. Go play some goddamn Mortal Kombat. Do it now. Fuck off and go play some fucking Mortal Kombat. Hell yeah, go play the fucking... Go! Go! Get the fuck out of here! Go!